Alrighty, Mike here with part 5 of Extreme Heights. It's been over a week here since the last save game. I was actually going to continue it, but one thing led to another. And yeah, I got a little bit busy there and haven't had a chance to come back to this. So, just quick refresher, 4,500, and we were looking pretty much on track. I seem to remember building a lot of roller coasters. Alright, so let's keep on that tradition, I guess. I seem to remember high intensity. So what are these? Those are corkscrew? No. That isn't right. Compact inverted. Okay. Well, we'll make our way through here. Just try and slap in as many rides as we can. Because I don't think there's actually a whole lot else to really do. Other than just win, I guess. But yeah, if some of you guys are wondering, if you've not watched some of the previous videos, kind of scratching your head as to why, like in this case, why am I at year 10, right? A lot of it comes down to numbers don't, open RCT2, they're trying to get close, but sometimes the numbers just don't line up the same way the original game did. So, it's kind of expected that some of these scenarios can be a little bit tougher. Just throw together a couple places to eat here, since I'm sure people along here will complain about food. Obviously you can see it's already getting populated. So yeah, I remember I was working my way from bottom up, so we'll keep it doing that. And I know I mentioned this too on one of the other videos, but I really do remember the Mac version not being this bad. But maybe that just so happens because I was doing smaller parks or something. Yeah, performance, some of the performance stuff here and there is just, it is what it is. It's not necessarily OpenRCT's fault, right? They're still at the step of let's make everything work. They're not at the step of necessarily trying to not necessarily trying to optimize and all that fun stuff. Surprised I haven't built one of these already, but go for it. So yeah, if you haven't figured out from the other parts, as I can see here, it's really just a timing thing. We're slowly going up. So all I can really do is just keep building. This looks stupid. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that entrance bullcrap. I don't want to deal with that entrance either. How is that? Yeah, I don't want to deal with this. I think it was bottom up. I actually don't remember now. Entirely possible it was the other way. Okay, that looks kinda crazy. I'm pretty comfortable putting on the edge here. Oh yeah, we're pretty close. Best I can do. Make sure it actually works. I have to say though, this has been, except for the odd scenario like this one, so it's been a pretty enjoyable game. You know, it is nice to just kind of sit back and relax and have some fun playing this. But there are definitely scenarios, you know, like this one, and thankfully they're all fairly okay scenarios for it to happen on. But yeah, there's a couple scenarios that go pretty long, and they're not exactly my favorite thing to do. Wow, this one looks really simple in a way that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, it looks simple, but I can see why. I can see why it's well rated. Gosh. Yeah, that's the other thing too. I have so many roller coasters now. You're going to be seeing the breakdowns coming in hot. I have so many. I'm also running fast enough that that's kind of expected. Purple looks kind of neat. Not a fan of how. Damn it. Not a fan of how they have this like super elaborate pathing. Oh. Like just killing time at this point. I don't know. It is a lot of time. It is a lot of, I wouldn't say it's still a decent amount of effort to go in and record these things. Because it's a lot of time, especially. If anything, it's just the amount of time I have to spend. Ooh, I can do that. Yeah, time. I'd say time is probably the biggest thing. Doing one of these videos, figure the amount, and this is why I don't edit. I used to be figure the amount of time the video, like in terms of video length, double that for editing. Right? If I do a 1 hour video, it takes me 2 hours to basically quickly edit and encode. And then to upload that 1 hour long video probably takes me 10 hours or so. I think that's the biggest thing doing these videos that kind of bothers me, I guess. I don't know. That's part of the reason why I don't go out of my way. Like I really like the idea of doing these this way. Just don't even bother editing. Just slap it together. Yeah, it's not as good, but I don't have much time to do these either way. Also, that 2 hours I'll save on the upload. That's 8 more hours. It gives me 8 hours to play with, right? I've knocked that 2 hours of editing and encoding I would have spent winds up being 2 extra hours I get to play with, in a sense. Because the upload should finish 2 hours sooner. But it usually ends up being about 3 hours, because I'll batch it, encode and everything, go off and do whatever, come back and then set this stuff up for upload. It saves quite a bit of time. Man, this performance though. Well, this is an AMD specific issue. Could be. Could be. I'm not trying to say, oh, they're maliciously trying to cripple AMD or anything. No. I'm just saying, it's possible that the way they compile, they build certain stuff, it's possible it's not something that just runs well on AMD. I don't know. Like I said though, it's a project. Like, it's a free open source deal. So I'm not expecting it to be perfect. And honestly, the performance isn't all that bad. It's just if you happen to be doing oh man, I was thrown off there. I was like, why isn't it saying? Usually they show the price. I was thrown off by the fact that there's no price. Then I remember, oh yeah, right, this is like the free park. There won't be a price. Cool. That worked out. Now all I need to do is open her up. Put another roller coaster starts here. Square off, plus off. Make kind of a grid. Huh. Crowded. Wow, a lot of people want to find that ride. Whoa. Holy moly. Probably should build some. I'm actually curious, how many people are gonna buy maps here? While I'm building a couple little shops and whatnot. Get some good old hot dogs going. Get some of that iced tea going. Hey, one park map sold. That's good. I'm still impressed at the amount of people that are hungry though. Like you. I'm impressed at the same time I probably shouldn't be. It's kind of expected. So we're approaching it. Approaching the 4,500 mark. So that's good to see. I feel like we're getting in there pretty far. Steel Twister. That actually doesn't look that bad. What else we got? I think I already built these. Definitely built that. Or did I? Alright, I remember talking about this in the last video and I didn't bother trying to do it for these new roller coasters. But the idea of going back and actually patrolling someone. So it should be the the mechanic. It should only be the one mechanic that ever has to answer. Just angle that off like that. That means I but we're good. Send that on its way. Oops. Stick it on that side. Yeah. Alright, let's let's attempt to fix this problem. By assigning mechanics to certain rides here. The other thing too I can do is if I drop him here, how good is his pathfinding? Huh. Okay. In theory I should be able to drop him here. And he'll deal with the ride. I don't actually know what like the actual requirements are for these guys. If it's just like ride entrance and exit. Anyways, I'm not going to spend much more time. We're almost at the target, so I'll just build, or I could just refurb all the roller coasters, I guess. How many guesses is this thing? 400 per hour. Let's not even bother. Try to find where. Where the hell? Where's the age? It's in here somewhere. 7 years ago. Okay. 8 years ago. Close. Once it's being repaired. I should also get an extra couple mechanics. Having the extra group of people on the ride there. Okay. Go here. Refurbish. Open. Well, I'm happy about this. This has been a pretty long scenario, so hopefully, I doubt I'll remember, but hopefully I'll remember to put this video and the other half-hour part before it up at the same time. I doubt I will, and if I don't, they'll probably all be put up in the same week, consecutively. So that was Extreme Heights Ghost Town. Here's our next one. 10 different types of roller coaster. Oh man, this is going to be pretty easy, because I'm just going to use those prefabs. Anyways, I'm going to start recording here, and I'll see you guys next time.